Hey everyone, I'm going to do a collective reading for the energy. So this may or may not resonate with you. If this doesn't, then, ignore it. If it does, take it as it applies. Again, do not make something fit for you that does not. Every message is not for everybody. So with that said, I'm going to start with my dark goddess for the shadow, because there's a lot of inner work I feel the collective needs to do, and this will be, sorry about the glare. Okay. Well, that was fast. Okay. So we have health. And again, with, this could be health in any regards, of course, but I feel like this is really to do with a lot of people's mental and, again, inner shadow work, that needs to be done. Emotional well-being as well as physical well-being is really, really important, as well as your spiritual well-being. And, if maybe you have habits, maybe it's food, sweets, greasy foods, or, maybe some form of substance abuse, there's something a lot of the collective is doing. And, this is going to be different for each individual, but, there's things that are going on that are no longer serving you. And, you're just going to have to let these things go. Otherwise, it's not going to bring you anything good. So if you need to get checked out, you need to get checked out. If you're going through something physical is something that is usually emotional or spiritual manifested into a physical ailment. Drink plenty of water, nature, ground, lakes, water, reservoirs, where trees are, this is all good. This is all healing for you on a very paramount level. Now we will go to the Divine Feminine for our light. We'll be pulling from this deck. Because I am a reader, or not even just a reader, I'm just a person in general. I believe, you can't just balance or work with the light, or you can't just balance or work with the shadow. You have to do both, in my opinion. You have to do both. So, we will see who is, helping or guiding, advising the collective conscious. Okay. Mother of believers. It says, I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So, maybe some of you have unhealthy, relationships, possibly, to money or what money can buy, material, possession things, maybe. But, maybe some of you are financially struggling at this time, which, a lot of us are with the way things are, as far as money and economy goes. However, money is an energy. And And once you know, realize, and accept that, like any other energy, it can flow to you or you can resist it. Also, you know, your spiritual and your financial or material selves have to be in balance. You can't focus all too much on spiritual, and you can't focus all too much on the physical, especially the financial. It will come from within. It is an energy. Once you attract it, it will flow. And the way to attract it is to get into the mindset that you already have it. You already have it. Even if you don't, you tell yourself and you make yourself believe that you have it, and watch, money will flow to you in, you know, some of the most unexpected ways that you weren't expecting. You know, we're going to go with the Divine Feather Oracle, which is this. Okay. And if you know, and as far back to the health on the shadow side, just in general, you know, if you are that's too many, but we'll take the only one that's flipped over. You know, if you are having physical ailments, Spirit urges or advises you to really go and get seen, whether it's emotional, excuse me, physical, mental, whatever it may be, even if it's vision, hearing, you know, dentist, whatever, something very minute or something very big, it's worth it to get it checked. From the feather we got here, I'll flip it over for you. And it's Loon, and it says, pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. So, you know, especially with the portal yesterday, the 333, you know, the 12, 21, you know, 20, 21, that came out to the 333 portal. And a lot of people are going to be getting downloads, you know. You already have. You may come. They may still be coming in. And for a lot of people, this may be in your dream time. And that, you know, this could be dream time while you're asleep. This could be in a meditative state. Either way, do not ignore the messages you are getting, especially, you know, at this time. It's imperative that you hone in if you need to get yourself a dream journal or something, even if it's a little notebook, so you can jot stuff down, because downloads and insights are coming in hot and heavy at this time. The veil is very, very, very thin. So it's just... Oh, sorry. This is the inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies. Okay, we'll see what guidance or... Here we go. See? And again, I know this may not be in focus, so I will read it to you. It is Spirit Guides, and it says, the past has been difficult, but now is the time to believe in your abilities and walk your pathway with confidence. Okay, so there's a lot of people that have a lot of abilities, whether it is psychic abilities or some type of technical ability, physical ability, skills, whatever it is. You know, your spirit guides are guiding you to that. Whatever happened in your past, you know, surrounding whatever your ability is to you specifically, do not look at that as negativity or setbacks, you know, even if there were setbacks, look at that as lessons. And if you can shift the perspective to look at something negative instead of it just solely as negative, and try to find the lesson in it, you know, you'll thank yourself later that you did. I would just, you know, pay attention to your health in all aspects of your health. Balance your spirituality in your financial or physical realms. And again, money is an energy. As any other energy, it will flow and it will resist based off of you. You know, you got to get in the mindset that you already have and it comes. And again, pay attention to your dreams. Messages are coming in, and again, your spirit guides, they are like, they're slapping you in the face, and it's time to wake up and it's time to pay attention. If this resonated with you, you know, I hope it helped you in any way, whether it's guidance, confirmation for something you already know, direction, advice, whatever it may be. If this touched you in any way, you know, I'm grateful for that for you, and thank you for staying this long. This is pretty much my first video like this, so I will get better. Just work with me if you stuck around this long. And of course, you know, if you feel compelled to like it or share it or tell someone else or send it to, maybe it doesn't resonate with you, maybe you know someone it does, send it to them. It's up to you. You do not have to. Just do whatever, you know, you feel called to do. Blessed be.